Welcome everyone to an arena video. This is Andrea Mengucci. This video is sponsored to you by channelfireball.com and Ultimate God. Let's go. Okay, what do we got? Oh, there's the Solemn Simulacrum. My favorito. El mio favorito. Alright, let's do screenshottini because always. I just take Simulacrum. But Mengu, ramp is not very good in this cube. Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? What do we have to play? Medium creatures? I don't play cube to play medium creatures. Right? I played cube for Monored? No way. No way. We play a ramp, 5 color, shenanigans. Yeah, just like that. Just like that. You know, it's just the way I cube is usually just take medium cards. Take medium card. No, actually take good cards, but in every color. Like you know, when we trophied yesterday, or whatever day was ago, we wore just Sultai random cards, and then we got past the Field of the Dead, and that's where the magic happens. That's where the magic happens. Alright, Simulacro Solenne, vámonos. Ooh, Nicola Bolassi. This card is basically Solemn Simulacrum. It's a creature. It's a creature with an ATB effect and also a bonus. So when it dies, do something. This is a different bonus. So basically, we start a draft with 2 Simulacrum. This is Grixis, but Grixis is just the best color of Magic at Grixis. So yeah, that's muy bonito, chat. Man. All ATB cards are Solemn Simulacrum. Okay, what do we move on with? Oh! Okay, that's a Watery Grave. It's a perfect grave to end this deck. You know, we just put this deck in the grave and that's it. It's wonderful to pick up, like, Watery Grave in the middle of, I don't know, Indomitable Will and just this, like, mediocre cards. What's this? Momentous Fall. Because of your prescription, your card, you consider that you gain life. Va bene. Ooh. Huh. So, let's see what should I pick up. Gitu Chronicler is a good defensive creature to play against aggro, which as always is a tier 1 of the format. Timely Reinforcement is a Gusar bird, and we're playing best of 3, by the way. I don't know if you've noticed. Blink of an Eye, it's a filler. It's a filler. Should we just go for a filler? When in doubt, filler it out. Or we could just play Sifterwurm. Sifterwurm. Should we take a Sifterwurm? Be like, but Mengu, you're Grixis card. Why do you take a double green card? I mean, I always end up in green regardless, right? Why don't I just take the Worm? Hides Oni. Cabine, I'll take the Roadbound Crag in this empty pack. Oh, Find Finality. It's so good. Lapscallion, if the question is, how did my MPL go? I'll freaking time you out. I don't want to make that a rule because, you know, people come in, they're like, oh, you know, let's engage. Let's ask how the fucking MPL went, and I just lost every single round. When do I talk about Mengulas Bamma Lasagna, is it Vinci's Grassi? So, yeah, that's a good question, actually. My area, they call it like that. But they don't call it like that any other ways in Italy. But yeah, my grandmother calls it Vinci's Grassi. But it's the same. It's just the way it's called. Alright, let's pick up a Find Finality, which is the notes. I passed the triumph, I know, but, you know, that's how it goes. Puzzle Duplicate is also good. I'll take the Druid of the Cowl, which receives the counters from Find Finality very well. I actually remember playing this card in Standard with Find Finality. Yeah, that's funny. Alright, so far we are, what, Sultai deck splashing red for Bolassi. We passed the triumph, I know. Ooh, Collected Company. Let's talk about how this card... It's funny because every single person on the internet was complaining that they were missing on Company, and all my opponents just always like hit 2-3 drop off of this. I mean, I guess on stream, actually Gabe hit only 1, but other than that, every single my opponent always hit 2 crazy good 3 drop, and everybody was on the internet go like, oh, I missed on my Company, Pepega, porca merda. All right, Do I take statue or overgrown battlement? Overgrown battlement is a good ramp creature. This is just... You never heard about that, Stefano? Nah, yeah, sure. That's a good challenge. That's a good challenge indeed. All right, Multani, Yavimaya's avatar. What's this? Guess what's not generally control Papega. That would be nice just to keep on taking lands whenever I'm needed, because I want to take lands. You never know. You never know how many lands you'll need. No, original meat used to... Yeah, sure, okay. Yeah, meat was different. Okay. That's good to know. Alright, I can take Cartouche, because this is just a fight spell and everything. Huh. Or I can take a strategic Pega. Probably, yeah. Strategic planning is a good filler when needed. I'm playing post sideboard, so I think I'm taking Lovecraft Bestiary. Maybe Dreadlord Invasion, actually. What's better post sideboard? Or maybe I can even take the Godzilla. There must be some like reanimation spell. Maybe I can just end up playing it all. I don't think I'm playing white. You never heard about that? Yeah, I mean, as I said, it's a word that we're using in... Okay, Gito Chronicler. Probably not good, but I take it. Alright, Aidzoni. This is fine. What's easy yourself? Thanks. Thanks. Oh, Branchy Boy. The part of the dog hand. Alright, new pack. New pack. What do we find in this new pack? So again, I'm Sultai splashing red for Bolas. I probably won't play Gito Chronicler. So for a Sultai gamer like myself, I don't think Mechagodzilla the weapon, but I think this is the only playable card out of this pack. Jeez. It's a tough life for Sultai gamers. Did you see the real version? Alright. No. You like any of these cards? I think not liking any of these cards is the name of this game, name of this cube. Alright, Enthralling Hold, 5 mana. Control target tapped creature. It's not bad. Probably going to wheel this Leaf King Druid, right? Rex Sage you want to take? I think this is like not bad. I'll take it Enthralling Hold here. Enthralling Hold seems a strong card. You can't choose an untapped creature as this spell card is to cast it. Yeah, that's fine. Rada, I don't want. Rada. Taking a land. Passing. Steam Vents, kind of hoping the Steam Vent wheels. I think this is more important because Ride is just a splash, so I don't want to fixing for the splash. And I really love the temples in this cube. Control Magic is always decent. Yeah, this is much worse because it's only tapped. So if your opponent just played it, you can't control it, and that just makes it very bad. But still, it's like okay. Nothing insane or anything. Are you on the slight delay, Bird Black? I'm taking Champion here. Champion is medium card. You don't want a house for my Bolas. I didn't think about it. House for my Bolas, huh? Alright, there's an Incubation Druid, but I already have like a bunch of these. I think I'm just picking up lands. I just need to open the window if I find the Field of the Dead. That's basically like the name of the stream. It's not. The name of the stream is actually different. But I want to draft the Field of the Dead every time. And by taking lands, you can give yourself the option to switch on pack 3, which I always do. Anyway, the 3 counts. I mean, this card is not bad. I don't really want this temple because I'm not white. I'm like, I guess I can take Fulmar Knight, but I'm not really black either. I mean, I guess I have Itzoni. Your mobile, it's in the lake, could be. Oh, they want to Gakamo. That's the sound that it does. Gakamo. Right, so there's Crows and Tusker. But Chad, this card is really bad. Like, you don't believe how bad it is. You're like, I can't read this card because there's your face over it. Okay, it's a 7 mana 6/5. That doesn't matter. Yes, cycle. You just pick up 2 lands. You don't even put any in play. You just pick up a land and draw a card for 3 mana. It's so bad. Like, it's really bad. Not that the rest is better. You have my Sheffer for the sideboard. Ooh. Okay. A mouth to feed. Mouth to feed. Mouth to feed. I think mouth to feed. So how many cards I draw here with the feed part? I have a Grakmaw, Krisanjaya, Bolassi. Not that many. I'm just taking Terrarian. A good old Terrarian. Never heard of anybody. Alright, Rack Sage. Put it in the sideboard. We're playing best of tres. Not uno, not dos, but tres. Alright, let's take a Leaf King Druid. Okay, so nobody's ramping in this queue. Just us. It's just us. We are ramping. Gem Razor, I think, is slightly better than a Rex Sage, because our worst case is a 4-4 for Trample Reach, is not like 3-2 one. Okay, Nation Horn Beetle. This card has no buena. This card is medium. This card is okay, sideboard, I guess. Alright. I would say that green is open. Huh, Pashiri is a good creature. Explain that. Underweek is not bad, but Pashiri can just dominate the late game. My deck wants to go to the late game. Okay. Underweek is just a removal spell. Good morning, Professor. How is it going in beautiful Hawaii? Alright, let's take the temple, because you never know. We open a Field of the Dead, and we suddenly there. The Murphos Cadaver discard, what does it do? It does the bottom of the kiss. And boom, new pack. No Field of the Dead. Alright, what do we got here? Okay, there's Crocodiles. This is like one of the strongest, really. One of the strongest card. It's a 5 mana. Kill a thing. Game 4. Make a 4/4. And build 4. And you'd be like, what? Who do you mill? Usually you won't mill yourself. Because you definitely have like combos. But sometimes you can mill your opponent. Like you have Escape, Eternalize. I have some escape cards in the sideboard. I'm taking the Crocs here. There's also very many good cards in this pack. There's Lochmer Servant and Dinner of a Horror. Both of these cards are very strong. Hoping one of these 6 the mirror drop wheels. Yeah, Mango pack would have never been like this in Cube. A Mango pack wouldn't have 3 Demir cards, you know, because I shuffle my pack very well in Cube. Alright, new boosty pack. What do we have? There's the Scavenging Booze. Commanding Predator is a good card. I'm thinking the safe Evolving Wilds. Again, the dream for Field of the Dead is still open. And you basically can never take that dream away from me now. You can take a dream away. Field. Whoa, no! There's like the 2 best cards for my deck! There's Zagotrium and there's Yarok the Desecrated. Oh, caeva. I'm just gonna make the crazy play of just taking Zagotrium and crossing my finger that Yarok wheels. Wasn't there a prayer in Standard? That was like a long time ago, Bird Black. Like a very long time ago. Yeah, Dinner of a Horror was like a crash, I think. Passing Yarok the Mad Lead. Is it the name? The Mad Lead? Yeah, I mean Yarok is fine. It's a good card. Yeah, sure. I just take Zagotrium. I don't pass the Triomes. Okay. There's Piedino, Affectionate Indrake, and there's a Coat of Affliction. Very sweet art for this card. I love it. Just very black. It's just very, very dark. This is like when it's evening and you look at your dark phone and you just feel comfortable, right? This is exactly a Coat of Affliction. Alright, I think I'll take this. I don't think I have enough 6 drops. I need more 6 drops. I need more 6 drop. Someone said Worm Shambler. Huh. I don't have any white cards. I'm not gonna take these white cards, white lands, unfortunately. We still have hope to get the Field of the Dead. We still have 3 boosty pack to get past El Field de la Muerte. Holy. Alright. Our efforts finally paid off. We got past pack 3, pick 6 Field of the Dead, which we played around the whole draft. You'd be like, you played around the whole draft and you only have like 9 lands? Yes. There weren't that many lands in my colors. Be like, what's your color? Literally every color. Alright, let's take this. We're doing it, chat. We're doing it. We are doing it. Carnifex Demon. I remember Gear 1 had this card in GP Florence 2011 in sealed. That was a long time ago. This is just very good. This is just a very good card. Should I just pass it though? But like, I'll take it. I mean, it's a freaking demon. It costs 6. Okay. I'm not getting. I don't have that many lands though to play that Field of the Dead. It's funny how I just said I was playing around that card forever and just don't have any. All right, is the Shipwreck Drowser somewhat playable in here? I don't think it is. Let's just take Destin Spinner for the sidebread. I don't want the Sweltering Sun. Ooh, Woodland Cemetery. Wow, someone took that Nora Horror. Sorry, Lockmer Serpent. I gotta take the land here. Alright, we've already 21 playable. Always play 19 lands in this decks, so I'm good to go. Wow, Scavenging Ooze. This card I mean, it's very good. It's the Scavenging Ooze. It's played in freaking Historic. And that's not only it's played, it wrecks me all the time. Alright, I have to cut a card here. Maybe I cut the come on. Although that combos were pretty well with the Scavenging Booze. Oh, yeah, Rock Wield. Alright. That was a good pickup by Mangood 09. An Acolyte of Affliction Wield. A Katsa Wield. Yeah, cut Strategic to Pegas. The booze of the Vintage Cube. Yeah, but Vintage Cube is not good. The Scavenging Booze. In Vintage Cube is just a filler. What Rolex? Card is not bad. Probably I won't play this Mind Control. Maybe I can sideboard it in. What about what is this card? In the meanwhile, we should play something. I mean, I have a lot of powerful cards to play. Don't you worry. Allora. Let's go. Strategic plan. Maybe I'm not playing this, although I do have some combos with it. What was I looking for? Oh yeah, Rolex. What does this card do? When I survive, you put puzzles on another target creature you control. This card is not very good. It's just a dude, right? Do I want a dude in my deck? Maybe I don't play Izoni. I have too many expensive cards already. Okay, should I play Anger's Armor Kill? I think I have lots of creatures in my deck. Yeah, I have 18 creatures in my deck, so this is actually pretty good. I really don't love that art. I prefer like the thing that throws gems at people. I prefer this thing better. What about the Mechagodzilla, the weapon? What's the other art? I don't remember what's the other art. Not sure. Is this art better? Probably not. No. Okay. You know, I want the dinosaur that throws gems at people. I'm really happy with. I really like this art, but whereas this one, I don't like it. Do you watch any anime? I only play Magic Looper. Literally, only thing I do. Yesterday, I finished my MPL matches and I play more Magic because like, what else am I doing? I either eat, sleep, or play Magic. So if I already ate and I'm not too tired, it means that I play Magic. I like the Godzilla cards. Yeah, it's fine. I mean, it's whatever. So I do ramp a lot, which is good. I need to play 19 lands, so I need to cut another card. How do I cut? I'm not splashing very well for this Nicola Bolassi. I guess I have like 1, 2, 3. I have 3 sources for it. I need to cut cards. Not adding. Any consider Murphy Skydiver? No. Pretty medium. Pretty medium. Piedino. I know that the moment I put 18 lands in my deck, I'm gonna Mana River game. Maybe I should just cut an artifact. Sorry, a ramp. A ramp creature. Oh, cosa qua figa, poi. I'm just cutting Overgrown Battlement. I mean, don't get me wrong, Grakmoth's pretty bad. Maybe I cut either Grakmoth or the Godzilla. Godzilla, Godzilla, Godzilla. I love this deck, by the way. Sweet. Sweet decks are made for me. That would be, I'll cut strategic planning. Alright, let me see the mana first. Okay, I need to put like a million forests. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, I'll put 3 foresta, 3 florists, 3 forests. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Then blue. I have 1, 2, 3. Oosh, very little blue. Oh, very little blue. Very little blue. Very little blue. I've got a double blue cards here. Oi, oi, oi. I'm gonna get some serious problems in blue, man, I think. Oh, good. That's no bueno. That's no bueno. I need like, what, 3 islands? Jesus, so many islands, though. My field is gonna be pretty mediocre in this deck. Only block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and I'll 1 swamp. Yeah, I think I guess I just need to play 18 lands. Yeah, maybe I just need to play 18 lands. I'll let the strategic planning back. I'll let an island. Yeah, this deck doesn't have enough lands. It's not a very good Field of the Dead deck. Right? I'm playing right now 17, so yeah, I just go 18 this time. Is it worth playing 3 islands for? Probably not. Yeah, this mana base is not good. I'm not proud of this mana base, although the spells are alright. It's not a 5 color. I'm playing only 4 today. We should pick up like was there like any lands that I could have picked up? I don't even think so, honestly. I don't even think I passed a land at any point. A relevant hand, I mean. Let's change the deck. Let's call it Field. Field 2, because we drafted already Field deck. It was a best of 1 deck though. Whereas today we're playing best of 3. Best of 3 we're playing today. Yeah, plus a Mardu Triome. And it picked Fine Finality. And Fine Finality is really good. Like, I think the Triome is was okay to pass. Vamonos! Right? Yeah, this sideboard is pretty mediocre. We're going to be able to sideboard. You know, we have a good card against creatures. Sorry, flyers. Creatures. Enchantments, artifacts. Small creatures. Yeah. Alright, let's go. Wait, okay. Pass that one. Alright, as always, if you play 18 lands, you'll never draw land. It's just a rule of Magic the Gathering. You either play 19 or 17. 18 is just cursed. Alright, I think because I have a 7-drop and a 6-drop, I can't really keep this hand, so I'll request a mulligan. Okay, that's a keep. I'll bottom is Florist, because I need to keep diverse on a creature. You died of decking? Yes, in it. You made a 60-card deck or a 40-card deck, Seed Master? Alright, that's good. I mean, if you draw your first picks, it means that you win the game, right? I feel like I'll bottom this one. I feel like I have already enough cheap things that I need more expensive cards now. Put a name though? Oh wow, put a name is Master of Mana Screw. That's funny. Oh, I mean, if you play Temple of Malice, you just literally cannot win for so many reasons. Temple of Malice has never won a game ever of Magic in general. I don't like fast screenshot. I like slow and very well detailed screenshot. It's 5 a.m. there. 5 a.m. Where is it 5 a.m. in the world? Are you in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean? Ocean? Are you in the actual factual middle of the ocean Atlantic? Should I play Gracmo or should I play Simulando Solacro? I'll play the Solemnia. In Brazil? Wait, what's the time in Brazil? Is this... How many hours from me? 5 hours? 6 hours? By the way, Brazil is in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean. To think about it. Alright, I'll go take action. I'll need an island, I think. I already have enough forests. Wait, it's only 4 hours, Brazil, from here? I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I know Alberta only from Risk, the board game. But I know where it is. Or maybe I don't know. Alberta is on top of the... It's on the... Let me think. It's on the East Coast, right? It's in Canada and the East Coast. It's in Canada and the East Coast. Or am I wrong? It's the West Coast. Alright. I guess I had a flip coin there. Or what did my opponent do there? They placed Cetacean Training on this flyer. Are we just beating down here? Huh? Are we just beating down, chat? I think I'm beating down. I'll put this Gemmer... I'll put this Gemmer under the soul and kill the Lampad. Attack for 4. Bram. Let's do this. Over. It's not really neither coast, okay? Alright, then I'll play Gracmo. That's the sound that this card makes. And then, whenever another creature dies, literally nothing happens. Wait, why am I playing this card? Oh, when this dies and make it 3/3. I mean, it's not that bad, I guess. I guess a creature deck, this card is good, I guess. Alright, my opponent is a Beanstalk Giant. He didn't even notice. I guess I was talking about Risk and other stuff. Anyway, we got our lands in end. We have lots of mana. We're just waiting for the expensive cards. Le Cartouche de l'Ambition. Va bene. So this becomes a 3/3 most likely. Or maybe my Gracmo. Alright, what's my top end? Let me refresh my memory. Sifter Voom, Affectionate Demon, Carnifex Demon. Okay, there's a lot of top end. I don't have red mana for my Nicol Bolas though. I have only 3 sources for it, which is not that many actually. Ooh, Overgrown Battlement. Okay, opponent decide to attack, which I do respect. Let's cry first. Broccoli Forest, no thank you. I guess I'll leave this back now. I'll play the Battlement, and I'll attack just with the Gracmo. Don't watch the VODs. Watch other players to see Masters, trust me. Don't watch Mango. Unless you want to watch a streamer who is sad and loses every match. Alright, they give the Vulture Trample. I don't think that'll matter though, because I just block it with my Gem Razor and draw a card. They put this into play. It's gonna be a pretty big thing to deal with. If I draw Field of the Dead, I'm missing still a land, unfortunately. Porca merda, Umber, right? Dio bono. Do I have any removal spell in my deck? Did I even see any removal spell? Dai, passo. What am I even hoping to draw here? Oh, I'm hoping to draw Crystalline Giant given that touch, and then just bring it back. Yeah, this game is over. No, we don't have 7. We have 6. 0 ways to deal it. Steve Masters, yesterday every MPL and Rivals player streamed, so there's so many great player in Magic that they don't stream that you can watch thanks to Wizards making this player stream. So basically now, if you want to get better at Magic, there's so many ways you can. Yeah, before people were just forced to watch whoever was streaming, right? So you were just forced to watch whoever was streaming. Whereas now, you can just watch everyone you want, every deck you want. Like you want to get better at Gruul Historic. There was like Pablo Vitor was Pablo Vitor was playing Gruul, you know, the best player ever, and so on and so forth. Like Javier and everyone was streaming. So thanks to Wizards' news policy of paying us 1/3 less, but making us stream way more, you can literally watch everyone at your ease. You don't listen because most people are muted, but still, the VODs are there. The VODs are there, so it's just so good. It's so good to get better. All right, I'm playing against a graveyard deck. Do I have any graveyard thing? This one has to be. Yeah, this card is not good. You qualify to the PT. Nice. That's very good, Esparmato Zombie. Let me cut some mediocre. Actually, cut for what? I don't know anything in the sideboard. No, let's just submit this deck as it is. Let's go. Control Magic the Fighting, but it has to be tapped. Man, that card is not good. And Trailing Hold is not good. No, because it only controls it tapped. Do I sometimes watch PVDDR to learn how to play Magic? No, I don't. I should. I should. The only content I consume is whenever I watch is LSV Cube Draft. Literally only LSV Cube Draft. And I walk like almost an hour and a half per day, and I listen to podcasts. I listen to lots of podcasts. PVD does not stream. Yeah, as I said, he doesn't stream, but in these weekends, he's forced to stream so you can watch him winning every match. Get out one cube draft. Favorite podcast is the Bash Bros, followed by the Midweek Metagame. Those are the best ones. Do I read other people's CFP Pro articles when I'm interested in a deck? You know, for example, when Martin Juza released this deep dive about Gruul in Historic, and I didn't really know Gruul was a deck in Historic a few days ago. I read it because it was interesting. Alright, I'm gonna pick up an island here so that I'll go Champion of the Wits. Will I stream more Legacy? I will not. I don't stream Legacy. Magic Online is not good for streaming. Unless you already have a pretty strong viewership that you're can, you know, streaming that. Okay, I have to play a card. I'll probably discard the other one, so I just have to decide which is the best here. I think it's the cow. I don't have that many defender creatures. Yeah, my legacy videos are on Channel Fireball all the time. The next one will be about Mono Blue Delver with it's a wild deck with Russian Dreadnought and Stifled. Alright, Champion of the Wits, draw 2, discard 2. I'll discard Overgrown Battlement. And I guess I'll land. What, are giving -2/-2? Whoa, that's great! I have to decline here if I don't want to discard 2 cards. Alright guys, this is probably unknown for most of you, so I'll explain it. How does it work? So Champion of the Wits is a 2-mana, 3-mana 2/1, okay? And you draw a card, and this card is equal to the power. Okay. With the ability on the stock, they give it -2/-2, which is much different than dealing damage. Alright, I'm explaining to you how does it work now. If this card would give -2/-2 means that it resolves, this goes to the graveyard, and when the ability triggers, it remembers the Champion of Wits as a 0 power. So you actually draw 0 and discard 2 cards, okay? Whereas, if that would have just dealt 2 damage, okay, you would have still drawn 2 cards because the power was 2 with 2 damage on it. That doesn't matter. Okay, that's a difference. That's a different thing. I hope you guys learned a thing here. Because yeah, this was like pretty common playing back in the days in Standard with Soulscar Mage. Exactly. Ancestor Recall. Django could be Ancestor Recall. Alright, let's move on. Man, why do I have so many ramp spell? This is a classic mango ramp deck into nothing. Looks like it is. Alright, I'll keep on playing lands here. Guess I should have attacked for one. Supposed to work like that. No bug. Yeah. Yeah, second island or swamp, eventually. My deck does have a lot of islands, actually. Our opponent is Abzan. How long is this queue for? I don't know. I have another question, though. When is the new set coming out? Is it this week or the next week? Alright, they'll die. They'll die very soon here. Oh, so it's next week, okay. Alright. I've done a lot of things, but now I don't have anything left. I'm hoping my opponent doesn't play anything too busted. Historic, probably not much. The format has been sold for like 6 months. But standard, that's definitely gonna be very impacted, Jake. Very impacted. I'm hoping Esper Doom becomes tier 1. That would be amazing. Alright, just a Cloud of Affliction back, I think. Ooh, Scavenging Ooze. Alright, I think I'm attacking with the Throat of the Cowl as well. Maybe opponent doesn't block it. My deck isn't very good, chat. If you're wondering, how good is your deck, Mango? Not so good. No more. You don't like Yorion Opt? That's like the only thing I've done in this. Like standard is literally only only green right now. Why do you don't want more Yorions? I don't understand. It's so fun to blink things. I will not forget Sebasen. I will not forget. The Druid adds double green. I can exile 5 cards from the graveyard EOT, and I will do that. Hoping to draw a blue island, sorry, an island, so I can cast my a Champion of the Wits. Game take too long. Sorry, but Magic players, Magic is just a game where you think, you play your long game, you know? Oh, the cursed card. Alright, guys, I don't know if you know it, but National Wonder is a cursed Magic card on the same level that Temple of Malice is cursed. So my opponent now has lost the game. They will never recover from the National Wonder. Not even joking. Actually, that's serious now. Bene, let's do some cleaning. No, you control it, says Doctor. Not for every player. I love to do some good old cleaning here. Scavenging Goose pass around with a Swiffer. Cleans it all. Oh, I understand now, Doctor. Temple of they didn't play Temple of Malice last game. Alright, let's play this Merfolk Branchy Boy. Hoping for an island. If I find an island, I can play that immediately. Island! Island! Rubon Crag. Close enough. Alright, let's attack with these two. That's an interesting block. I wonder what they had. This figure? Ovich is up. No, they already played a -2/-2 earlier. I killed this. I keep this alive because this is cursed, so that I will lose the game if they keep this around. Whereas if they lose this, if they lose it, maybe they might recover and win. Air boss's intervention. Oh. kind of want to just use this fine, right? Although I don't want to fight with this. Decisions. Alright, how much mana do I know? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Despite this card will lead them to the defeat 100%, I think I just have to progress my board state and fight with the Nation Wanderer. Hoping they bring this card back and play it again. Or they go from Beanstalk. Oh, I would have drawn the island, ma guardate. Alright, it's fine, it's fine. Alright, I'll play this champion with draw 2 discard 2. Ooh, Carnifex Demon. And I don't have black. I don't have double black. I don't even have black. Alright, so discard these two. Who do I want to attack with here? Probably everybody, right? How many creatures? So yeah, so the Scavenging Goods is a 7. They'll probably block. Wait, I block that way? Okay. Maybe they have Umbrella rights? Hello, Dasox. How is it going? Alright, I keep on doing the cleaning. The Scavenging Goose cleaning duty. Okay, you take how much damage? Oh, a lot. You're the 5, alright. And yeah, you can go, opponent. Master of Mana Screw. Master of Mana Screw is a very expert player. Very expert player. They did a lot of plays that were just made only by like a player who has some knowledge of the game. I don't expect my opponent to be like a man in their like mid-30s, been playing Magic for a while, drafting a sweet Abzan Reanimator deck, remembering the good old days when they were casting Umbrella Rights in Standard. I don't know, I'm just expecting that to happen, that to be the case. Good game. Yeah, they're playing fast. They know what's up. They're definitely the kind of player that I always want to play against. It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure, Master of Mana Screw. I wish you a great game 3. May the best win, Master. Resilient Kenra and Champion Wits. That's a funny interaction. The fun part of last weekend was that everybody on Twitter was complaining about company, and then Pablo Vitor just posted his list and he was playing one company. It's like, oh, I guess you can't complain about company if you only play one. If you don't play them. That was pretty funny. Alright. Alright, Master. You're on the play. So far, they haven't mastered any Mana Screw. We just have played, an even game. Alright, this end is reasonable. I'm gonna go land Terrarian. I'll keep it around here. If I miss land drops, I'll crack this. If not, it stays here. Oh, opponent plays the curse card. That's G to the G, Master. That's G to the G. Been a pleasure. Been a pleasure, though. Druid of the Cowl. Alright. So, this isn't a land, and I think my hands need more land, so I'll bottom that. Hi, GGQQ. That's good. This is a 3-2 now. We can get through their first card. Okay, opponent the 1-3 team. Wow, look at that. See, chat, do you know what just happened here? I'm not sure you guys know what just happened here. Opponent played an enchantment after playing Nation Wanderer, and they put 3 spells on the bottom and didn't hit a single land. The next turn, they would draw land. It's just 100% guaranteed. It's just how it goes. Okay, this is a Taiga. I love me some Taiga. Do I want to trade my mare for Branchy Boy with this Lampet of Death Vigil? Maybe yes, but after playing the Gakmaw, look at this combination. Alright, this combination means that now, if they double block, I'll kill the Lampad. And this one gets a counter, right? Let me just read this again. Whenever a creature control dies, if you have supposed, yeah. Okay, yeah, I think I'm Is that the fun? Once the belly put plus on counter on target creature you control. Like, although I don't really want to tax it, I'll leave you up a Shiri. This is a difficult spot to be in. You know, not one of the most difficult spots I've ever been in, of course. But I'm just wondering if I should just save my creatures. I think I'd want to kill the Lampad. But I also don't know what to do. Alright, let's attack. I think in the long term I'm dealing more damage. Okay, good. Wow, they didn't block, so that's a perfect attack. You don't think you're putting blocks? Why? I would have done a block, especially with discard in play. I always want to block with discard in play. I might have just chump blocked with discard in play. Wow, they breaked again. 3 spells on the bottom. So their deck is currently 24 cards on top of the deck, and then they have 6 spells beneath it. Alright, let's play Temple of Mystery. I'm looking for lands here. Strategic planning. Okay, while this card is not that bad, I do want to hit land drop next turn. You ever plan to practice law? No, I don't. Alright, I'll bottom that one because I need to draw a land next turn because I want to play my Rolex. Okay, they decide to double block. Unfortunately for them, I will not kill their National Wanderer, so they will stay around for the defeat the following game. Alright, I'll keep the Grakumo around and I'll play the Zovia Pashiri, which next turn will aim to make a 2-2. It's not that good, but aim to make a 2-2. Yeah, this is a Rolex. Actual factual Rolex. Our opponent plays Renata. They will put 3 spells on the bottom. Actually, alright. No, wow, they hit. Wow, they hit with National Wanderer. First time in my life I've seen that happening. Alright, can I draw land? I do. Very good, chat. Very good. Alright, let me just reread what this does. I'm gonna put 2 counters on target creature you control. Okay. Whenever another creature you control dies, whenever another creature you control dies, if it has okay. No, I'll play this Forest and I'll play this Rolex. Where do we put the counter of this Rolex on? If I put it on the Grakumo. Yeah, I think I put it on the Grakumo. Can also put it on the Ovia Pashiri, actually. What if we put it on the Ovia Pashiri? I put it on here. And then I tap with both. And how do they block? Not. The problem is if I put it on the Grakumo, they chum block, and then maybe they can win the game. Whereas if the card sticks around, they cannot win the game. Huh. Wow, now let's put it here. And let's attack with both. If they block my Grakumo, I make it 4/4 ooze. If they block my Ovia Pashiri, I put a +1/+1 counter on the Grakumo. And they will not chum block this way, so it's better. And they go to 10. Alright. Next turn, any land will give me mana for Carnifex Demon because our Terrarian is looming on us. Okay, good. So you go to 10, then my Grakumo becomes a 5/5. Good game of Yapashira. You've done your thing. Wait, this card doesn't go on the stack? Card didn't go on the stack. This ability didn't go on the stack. It just happened. Does this thing not uses the stack? It's just, you know, you just shortcut it because we're both tapped out, I guess. That's weird. Alright, so they have 5 cards in end. Of lands. My board set is pretty large, and my hand is also pretty large. Okay, they cycled the Godzilla. So this thing got Death Touch now. Oh, the Trample, sorry. I misunderstood. I draw Champion of Wits. Yeah, that's not very good. Alright, I think I'm using the Terrarian now. Yeah, I'll use the Terrarian now. And maybe I attack... No, I'll use the Terrarian now. I'll get black mana for sure, and also blue mana. Draw a card. If it's a land, I can cast a Carnifex Demon. It's a tap land. No, get dealed. Alright, let's play the Champion of Wits then. Yeah, I'll take the action, thanks. Gem Razor find. Wow, that's some good find. That's some good find over here. Alright, I'll discard a Carnifex Demon for sure. What else do I want to discard? A Sifter Worm? The Sifter Worm is a good card. But I kind of want to just keep these 3 cards. Maybe I don't keep the Gem Razor. Maybe I discard like this, actually. Okay, I'll play a Temple. I'll bottom a land if there is a land on top. Even if I have a Sifter Worm. Okay, that one is fine. It stays on top. Any other cursed card other than the Wanderer? Not that I remember right now, but I'm sure there's plenty. Temple of Malice, as I said. Mutate. I'll go with Bolas. No, I'll go with Bolas. It's just stats. It's just math. It's just math. Okay, opponent. Yeah, I'm mutating on. Oh, I discarded it, but I can just bring it back. All right, I go Vicious Offering on this. So wow, this card proliferates now. Yeah, I'll submit 1. Yes, sure. Yes, I have a 7/7. I'll pass here because I can use this Finality, right? Yeah, I don't need to use it now. Next time I can just find back whatever I want. I don't have double black for the Carnifex Demon. Cultivate is very strong, yeah. Overpowered is of course not the right word, but it's a very strong card. Narset Partrovale is cursed when your opponent plays it means you lose. Yeah, that's also a cursed thing. Our opponent has 7 lands and 3 cards in hand. I think they have Umbrella Rights. They're touching their graveyard a lot. Godzillone. Oh wow, Chainer's Edict on top of their deck. And they graveyarded it. Alright. It's not looking good, unfortunately. I wish it would look a little bit better. Oh yeah. What do we want to do here now? They have Umbrella Rights, so they can do what? They can bring back Renatina. What's my plan? I can go Occult. Let's do Occult of Affliction first. And then let's decide what to do next. The flyer back? Okay. On my graveyard I have Yarok and I have Rolex. I guess I can get back these 2 guys. Rolex and Yarok. But I also kind of want to play a creature this turn. I can get like Branchy Boy. I think that's what I'll do. I'll get my Branchy Boy. No! No, chat. No, I can't believe this. For some reason I thought, no, non ci credo. For some reason, I don't know why, don't ask me. I thought this card would get back 2 creatures, but that's fine. Vabbè. It's not the worst. I don't know why, but my brain was like, alright, this card needs to get back 2 things. It's cat, so I could have clicked on the Rolex first. Alright, whatever. It's fine. Okay. We'll battle through. We'll battle through that. Okay, they play their land and the Godzilla comes in. Wow. The Godzilla comes in, chat. The Godzilla comes in. Does this have lifelink? Oscar Pod. Oh yeah, the Zen thing is pretty cool, right? I don't know, Oscar Pod. I don't know, depends. Alright, my opponent is actual factual dead on board here. Right? They're dead on board. What do we say to a person that puts themselves dead on board? We say, first, let's attack. Good morning, C-Mac. First, let's attack and make them have it. Right? If I played a Sifter Worm, this is what? Yeah, if I play a Sifter Worm, I think I'll survive. So first, let's attack and let them have it. My opponent is a very good player, so they will not leave themselves dead on board. They have a combat trick here. So I will let them play it. It's like either untap this thing or like kill this thing. But I think either way, I'm still fine. Yeah. They clearly have something, but it's okay. Let's make them have it and then let's play this. Back for more. Va bene. So this one fights with the Merfolk Branchy Boy. And they also have Path of Discovery first, huh? Let's see what I hit. It's a Beanstalk Giant. Va bene. Oh wow, the graveyard did. Okay, so that one kills death, and they probably just chump the Grakmo. I can also block a channel. I'll chump the Grakmo, I'm pretty sure. And they cycle it as well. Yeah, sacrifice a creature. Okay. Okay. So they go to 11 and then they go to 7, and I'm on 5. I'm on 5. I'm on 5. Allora, let's play Sifter Worm first with my 7 lands. Scry 3 and then I gain life equal to the converted mana cost. Okay, I don't want to land here. Scribe, this card doesn't draw any card. I'll for sure gain 5 and go up to 10, but then I have to chum block this Godzilla, which is not very good. But I think it's still reasonable, right? I'll draw this Ooze after the Untitled God Eternal. I'm dead to removal? Sure, I couldn't have done anything, right? I mean, I couldn't have attacked with a creature, but this card has trample, so I was still dead to a removal spell. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. I think we had to attack there, and I think the game wouldn't have gone that much better if I don't attack. So it's okay. If they attack me, they have to have another answer to this Grakmaw. They know I have this on top, and this one deals 4 damage. Let's see. The game is still like this. I don't feel good. Unfortunately, this Godzilla is pretty strong. My opponent has this nice combo of Godzilla plus Umbrella Rights. I also tried to set this up in draft. I picked this card, but I didn't get Umbrella Rights. He had the removal spell in the yard. Chainer's Edict is not a removal spell. I've sacrificed, so I can choose to sacrifice another thing. Deals 4 damage to creatures only. What is it? Okay, they go for Grakmo. Okay, they have their own Grakmo. And they escape a land. They explore a land. They have 1 card in hand and 6 mana. So they can Umbrella Rights, flashback a large thing. Alright, I have to block here. I go to 5 life. Hello, dexterity. Yeah, so good. Yes, explore trigger resolve before the fight, I guess. So yeah, why not? Alright, so that's a 9 MB Sugijai. Opponent's creature are very large. Butta male, chat. I can get back Yarok here. I can get back Yarok and Rolex. Or Yarok and Sifter Worm. That with Yarok I can like block this. This is a 12/12 trample. I probably left myself dead on board like this, but I didn't really know what to do. I really did not know very well what to do here. Now I guess I can like triple block the Godzilla and chump block the Beanstalk. Yeah, the 7/7 becomes 11/11, yes. And Yarok is just a good lifelink blocker. Historic versus Gruul? Yeah, I think Enter Eternal is a good card. I think against Gruul, a 5-drop doesn't matter. You have to have a good card early. If they play Edict is over. Yeah, Edict is pretty bad. The way I could have played around Edict was, I guess, play a Rock here. I can't beat any combat trick, so I just have to block face up. To do the face up block. That will kill the 7/7 and the 4/4. Oh, I mean, if they have any combat trick, I'm done. I don't think I can get them back here. Chump block with a zombie. Oh, because you want me to win back? Hmm. You want me to win on the swing back? Yeah, maybe. Morning Olati. Yeah, maybe I was supposed to just chump and go to 1. And then I can put Gem Razor on the 4th. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, there's just a lot of ways I could have played this game. Command the Dreadlord. Wow. Erebos' intervention on top. Wow, they went to time? Wait, is this match lasting for an hour? Jeez. Okay, I draw Scavenging Ooze. Right on time after the Command Dreadlord. I'm on 9 life. And they have Erebos' intervention on top. That might mean I'm dead, right? I killed this. 10-10. Allora. If I mutate on this, fight with that, and attack, they might have an hard time dealing with it, right? They might have an hard time dealing with that. Right, let's try and do that. So I'll do that. I'll mutate on the Hydra and kill the Lampad. It's still 7-7, huh? It doesn't change the power. No, ho miscliccato. I made a pretty big mistake, chat. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This might actually mean that I lose the game now. I clicked the wrong side, so it's not a 7-7 but a 4-4. Okay. Now I am playing a Scavenging Ooze and passing the turn. Okay, so they draw that one. Now, now I think it's very hard for me to win. How many cards do you have? 9. Yes, I gain 3 life. But now they have a Yapashiri. Okay, the attack with the 8, with the 11-11. I think I'll start by gaining life. I think I'll also eat this Chainer's Addict. I'm not gonna gain life, but I'll do that. Then I have to chump block this. My Acolyte. I have 16 cards in my deck. What do I have left? Affectionate Injury, Nicol Bolas. Literally nothing. My deck is empty. I have Field of the Dead, but that just makes it 2-2 now. Yeah, they get a large creature. Right. I think I'll play no, I think I just played this now, yeah. I get a 4-4. Draw 4, discard 2. Oh, they can give -X/-X. I'm not gonna do it. Just like earlier, I've explained it to you. I guess I should have played this swamp here. Currently still not that on board. Nightmare Shepherd is a good card. Forging Vulture. Is this a mill first? Yeah, this has the mill. Opponent has 6 cards in the graveyard, in the deck. Unfortunately, I can't bring back my Anti-God Eternal in any way. Make a construct. Lore. Ancestral Mask. Oh, Ancestral Mask. Play this card. Beanstalk Giant gets in. Block it with the Gem Razor. Draw land. I'll play land. I'm still not that on board. I think I keep on clicking some buttons here. My opponent has 6 cards in the deck. I mean, I'm very likely to be dead. They have a 6 minutes and 6 cards in the deck. But I think this we're going down here. Musk and Sheffer this game. How much do you think is? The 9-9? Probably the game, right? Probably getting it to 5. I looked at on board. Yeah, I looked at on board. I think so. Yeah, I would not misclick. Maybe opponent would have needed to chump, but not even, honestly. They would have just chumped with these 2 guys, which were useless at the end, so it's fine. I think even the misclick there didn't do much. Yeah, exactly, basta. Opponent has left the 6 spells. Yeah. I think it's good. I can take this lethal damage. All right, good game, Master of Mana Screw. Really well played. Really well played. Really well played. It was a beautiful match of Magic that you don't see these days anymore, because you know it's best of 3, and it was just mirror match of mid-ranges. Really fun, really fun. All right, I'll go to the bathroom because this match lasted for like an hour. All right, this is a keep. Carnifex Demon might be too hard to play in my deck. Our opponent is on their red strategy. Alright, red-black. Red-black Pirates. Scactive Shade. Ooh, that's a good card. I think I'll just go Overgrown Bottleman here to block the Shade. Not that many options, but yeah, I will block the Shade. You don't have to say, Yosan. I'm sure you can do better things than watching my VODs from yesterday. Well, opponent passed the turn? Nice. Love to see that. I think I'm just going Mechagodzilla here. Yeah, my hand's pretty good. I don't want to discard anything. What does it get? A counter. Alright, it's a 4/4 now. It's +1/+1 counter. Not bad, not bad. They can't attack. Sweet. Okay, now I can play the champion. Really, let's move to combat and see what this gets. I got Menace. I think I'm attacking here, actually. This one can't block, right? And then I'll play this. Draw 2, discard 2. Discard Strategic Planning. And Gem Razor. Play this land and pass. Oh, the official. Alright, yeah, that's good. If you watch, I played one feature match. It was actually a good match against Gabriel Nassif. It was such a weird game. Game 1, like, game 1, I thought I couldn't lose. Then I thought I lost. Then I thought I couldn't lose. It was really a back and forth game. You should. It's like the usual matchup since a year. It was like Sultai against John Sack, but yeah, that was a good game of Magic. I'll put with 7 cards in hand, but they are missing land drop. We're just attacking a lot. Like, game should be over soon. Yeah, this is just the other side of the coin of the games. Like earlier, we had this amazing game against Master of Mana Screw. That was just a great game of Magic, and now it's just the classic Pepega game of Magic where, you know, whatever. I think I just need creatures in this matchup right now to block the early game, and then I'll win the late game, I think. This Storm Shambler is actually not bad. I guess I'll have Destined Spinner. Yeah, 2 mana through 3 is okay. No spoilers. Yeah, I didn't spoil it, right? I think I didn't spoil it, right? Okay, opponent goes first. My hand is a John the Hand. Sure, keeping this one. Land Susker Mage. Ooh, I love Final Finality. Le Find Finalidad. Alright, that's 2 mountains. Burning Fist Minotaur. Mana 2/1 first strike, pay 2, gets +2/+0. Ooh, look at the sideboard. Am I going Branchy Boy? Branchy Boy, I think I'm going Branchy Boy, yeah. This is first strike, huh? I can't block anything. I take 6 damage here. And now I think I'm going for Yavi Maya Shepherd. And I might just attack the Chandra there. You gotta pressure the Chandra. Chandra doesn't protect herself. Slaughter Piece of Mogus. Doesn't do much. Not sure why they played a pre-combat, but you do you. Right, so I could double block this thing to get rid of it. And I think that's a fine trade, right? Not expecting my opponent to have any combat trick. Otherwise, I would have attacked with a Soul Mage as well. I'm on 11. Oh wow, this thing triggers end of turn. Sweet. Warning, Rido Peño. I keep on attacking with my Branchy Boy. I like to trade here. Make my opponent trade is sweet, I think. So, I don't have mana to cast Nicol Bolas. I'll have it next turn with this Terrarian. I think that's actually what I'm doing, right? I'll go Terrarian, Overgrown Battlement, Top Land. Then I think I'll have to chump the Slaughter Priest of Mogus, and I'll just block a token. Ranko, the Teen Straight Kingpin. Sure. How do I want to block this? I might just take 2 here. No, actually, this... Yeah, I guess I'm just taking 2 here. Down to 9. I'm still on 9 life, it's a lot. This one makes 2 tokens untapped, right? Yeah. Mecha Godzilla. I think I want to play Nicol Bolas here. Alright, let's just... Allora, Nero Verde. So yeah, I'm getting blue. A Sectarian. I'm getting blue. And green. Blue and black, whatever. Blue and black. Draw card. Sifter board. Okay. I'll play Nicol Bolas the Ravager. I make you discard a card. And then this turn, I want to like survive. This opponent gets 2 counters, right? Whenever it attacks, put a +1/+1 counter, then create a number. Yeah. I don't want to play this fine because I want to play Finality eventually, and then I can attack the Chandra to death next turn. I discarded the Devon, sure. Hazoret the Fervent. Good. That one exactly dies to my find. Okay, I have to block in a way where my Nicol Bolas and my Overgrown Battlement don't die. Thank god I didn't chump block with the Saproling last turn. Alright, everything went perfect in this game. Like, all my choices ended up being good, which I'm very happy about. Alright, here, yeah, I'll do the thing. Finality. Take action. The counters on this. Kill Chandra, pass. Alright, now my opponent's left with literally nothing, and we have a great hand. Alright, GG. Hellrider, attenzione, it's not over. I go to 5. It's not over. Opponent definitely has a lot of good cards in their deck. It's not over yet. I call it of Affliction. I think I'll bottom this, right? Yeah, I just need to find an alien to cast my Sifter Boom to gain some life. This is not over. Some seems over, but it isn't. Let's see what this card get here. It got Vigilance. Right. I think I'm passing. No attack. I can't afford them to kill my Mechagodzilla and attack with the Hell Rider. Judita. So what's this now? Whenever token control dies, it deals damage. Okay. Unfortunately, I did not find what I wanted to find, which was a land. I can't cast this. Alright, let's go to combat. Let's see what this Mechagodzilla gets. Hopefully lifelink. It got Vigilance and lifelink. Very good. Now I can attack with the Mechagodzilla. I also want to attack with this. Mechagodzilla is lifelink. And Vigilance. And I can just play a Gem Razor post-combat. I am kind of afraid to die, but if opponent takes 11 here, they go to... Yeah, I think this is fine to attack with both, and I'll play Gem Razor pass. So I'll go to 8. And I have like 3 blockers. Plus this thing is lifelink, so... Activate Olivia, post-combat. I'll make it 33. This is a 4-4. Okay, Airshaker Canra, makes that unblockable. I go to 5. Let's see if I'm dead on board. But I do not think I am, right? So if I block like this, I go to... Let me see what this Judita... Okay, this blocks was lethal. Alright, good game. If I do the play of tapping this, I lose. Why would you tap a creature to make a creature? Why I could just cast one? Urza, maybe you said some like banned words. Like Oko? Or bannings? What did you say? There are some banned words in this channel. I'll bottom this. Oh wow, Field of the Dead. Alright, chat. Buckle up for another long game. Buckle up. I love it. Look at this mana base. I could play this and just hope to draw land. Yeah, I think this is better. I already have double blue, double. I think I'm just getting a swamp here. Or the Carnifex Demon. I said a banned words? Yeah, but I can't do anything. The big red bandit, you know? I am the channel leader in this dictatorship that is the Twitch channel stream. Alright, I'll play this to get a land, and then I'll play Branchy Boy. Nice. Alright, what do we discard? I might actually discard Branchy Boy here. Just not very good. And I think I want to discard Gem Razor as well. Is #1 Mythic banned? No, it's not, right? You should be able to #1 Mythic. Also, I don't know why you would do that, because I don't think I never... I mean, I got there once, but it was so long ago, I don't even remember how it is. You're welcome? I'm happy to see that you're welcome. Yeah. That's good. Alright, my opponent does have lots of lands. I'm very jealous of them. Lots of field and 3 different type. We also have field and 4 different type, but we don't have field. That makes... Oh, wow. Awaken the Amalgam. That's sweet. Alright, I drew una merda, but unfortunately I couldn't discard it already. It's already discarded this turn. I'll do the combo first. I'll play Yarok Pass. And then next turn I'll double fight, or I'll double put counters, or I'll literally do nothing. Yeah, I really wish I mean, this card can die and then I'll eternalize it back. Not Jimoto, it's the second cube, I think. But previous cube we were best of 1, this is best of 3 now. Yeah, double fight is sweet. Why did I keep the Triumph up? Maybe a point plays around Spell Pierce. You'll never know. I don't know, save Masters. I don't have an explanation. Alright, attack me. Alright, I take it. 15. Let's go. Press control then. They have access to 5 mana. Let's see what they do with this. That 5 mana. Hopefully to play like a 3/4. A 3/4 with no ATB. That would be a dream. Why not block with wits? Heroes in time to chump block. Nice. It actually happened. They played a card that doesn't have an ATB. Alright. Are we ready for some fight? Are you ready to fight? Actually, if I fight, my affectionate Indrik dies. Are you ready to fight? Like, okay. What the? Okay. I think I want to kill the Ooze. Your Ooze is annoying. Let's play Piedino. The Ooze can become a 3/3 here. Right, so double trigger. First trigger should be the... that doesn't matter. Whatever. This should be a 2-for-1. I guess I paid 6 and they paid 5 and they drew a card. So take the action. And take the action. And then attack for 5, gain 3. You double fight a Soulscar Mage? Is that how it works? Nicol Bull is the Ravager. Alright. Thankfully, I have a bad card in my hand that I can discard. This card will put lots of counters around next turn. I need to kill 2/2? Yeah. Opponent is close to flipping this Bolas, by the way. Alright, so I'll play this Rolex. I'll put 4 counters around. Allora, se questo qua diventa un 5-7, yeah. So 2 counters on this, for sure. And I think it's like on, on another creature. Alright, then just go all in on this Yarok. Put a flip Bolas though. I've never drawn this card. I mean, I drew it like once and it didn't really matter. Like, earlier against Mono Red. I should have drawn in the first match against the Mirror Match of Field. The card is like freaking insane. Our opponent goes to 9, and I think I will make this land drop. Yeah, they start getting zombies. They can like flip the Bolas and what, draw 2 cards? Or reanimate a creature? What can they reanimate though? Affectionate Indrik? Sure. And they fight with nothing really. I don't know how's this game going to evolve here. I know that I don't look good. Opponent's 4 cards have none. And most importantly, they have feel that I don't have it. Cartouche Strength, sure. We fight with Rolex. Or with Yarok. That's wild. Why did you do that, opponent? You wanna kill my Yarok? Ben, Yarok's down. Draw, strategic planning. I'll play it. I'll get the Ravager. Let me attack now. I think I want to attack with the Champion of Wits. I doubt my opponent will block, right? Well, I guess because they want to steal it with the Bolas. I don't know. I doubt that my opponent will block the Champion. Because I can just flash it back immediately afterwards. Alright, so they go to 5. The problem is, I play this Bolas. Opponent, what do? They flip this, they kill my Bolas. And I just kill the Bolas. I think it's a good trade. Alright, it's a problem if No, I think it's fine. I'll just play this. For some reason, I thought I had 7 mana. I only didn't have 7 mana. Alright. Opponent discards the Knight of Autumn. Sure. Let's see how we do it. I have a flyer, and they're on 5 life. They have field, but this card flies. Also have this in the graveyard, which sure, they can get rid of if they want. Ghidorah. Okay, and they revealed the freaking Corrosion Tusker? Sure. So the Ghidorah here is larger than the Rolex. This card can deal 10 damage. Why did you do that, opponent? I guess because you were dead on board? Is this an artifact? No. Right, I guess I'm just killing that thing. This doesn't have any trample or anything, so I go to 1. Then I have good chump blockers to protect my bolas. I think we got this. Not sure my opponent. Peter Racine is near. Bonjour, Olaf. So this Planeswalker is like the old style, so they get to the exile zone and they come back as the other side. Alright. So I'm playing the mirror match. Rexage can kill the Amalgam, the 4 mana thing, but I think my deck list is alright. Maybe the only card that I don't like is this Garakma. Card is pretty bad. You know what? Enthralling Hold might be strong in this matchup. Minus 4 to return a Bolas. Yeah. Yeah, 4 mana Bolas is very good. I think there were a bunch of weird choices my opponent's side, Xenotiji. Like that turn when they just, I don't know, use 3 resources to kill a Yarok when they just had field with the dead going. That was not needed. Alright, we got field. And the hand's great. I love this end. Easy keep. Otherwise can get a swamp. So I have almost every color. I'm missing red, but it's fine. And we have Yarok, which is great with field because you get double zombie. We are in the final, MCG. This is the last match. Sorry, not the final. We're in the last match. We're at 1-1. Up a game. I play best of 3, so it's only 3 rounds. Did you see the new Vampire Dragon? I haven't, but we can watch the spoilers later. Our opponent's playing Thorn Lieutenant on turn 2, sure. I think I'm just gonna get a swamp now. I don't have any mountain, unfortunately, in my deck. So this is the only red card in my deck. I have 3 fixers for this. Hopefully we'll draw it eventually, right? Put it on Naya. Find Finality, I love it. Very strong card. Alright, let's play Mechagodzilla. I play Guidance, so if I draw the Blood Crypt, I can cast this next turn. Got Trample on the first chapter. Do I study the card list? I mean, it's most of the time it's just similar to the other times, right? Rada. Okay, Heart of the Chaos. So I can play land from the top. That was a very weird sequencing, but who am I to judge their sequencing? Okay, let's play the Strategic Pepega first. Oh. These are some good cards. I love Solemn, especially with your rock. So take Solemn, alright? Rolex isn't be bad as well, but I can't cast it currently, but so that's just. What does this get? It got Lifelink and Trample. I think I'm willing to trade with the Rada. If they want to take the trade, I'm taking the trade with the Rada. How many days until Kaldane drop? I think it's next week. Do I have a favorite American word? There's a lot of words that I love. one word that I love to say is property. Property, like I own my house. I have a property because it's just I don't know. I think it's just the R property. What else word do I love? I love the word. There's another word that I love. Oh yeah, tiny. Tiny is not a good word. Tiny. I'll play the desecrated here. Let's see what does this get. You got trample, lifelink, flying. Unfortunately, this is bigger, so I'll pass. White. You like white? It's British. Okay. Globular. I don't use that word. Tiny is it? What else do I like? Tiny. Tiny Dancer is a song by Elton John, right? How was it? How was that song? La 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 la, Tiny Dancer. Tigorilla. Yeah, that's not a word, but I doubt that that's an English word. Hold me closer, Tiny Dancer. You like defenestration. Defenestration. Defenestration happened in like the French Revolution. When did defenestration happen? Our opponent just getting in. Vabbè, prendo, dai. It happens today, defenestration. It's not a revolution. Oh, it's in the 30 years. Oh, sweet. Alright, they play Golozone. Figo. They play Golozone with Field. Man, I'm so jealous. God, I don't need to be jealous. I'm also doing my cool stuff over here. Am I? I don't know. Am I? I'll lie. I'll spend time. Well, let's see what I have to do here. So, Colson is gonna get 2 lands. Solem cannot trigger Field, unfortunately, because they don't have any other basics. Finality time? Why finality? It doesn't kill anything. I think we're dead, yeah, I mean. Oh lord. Bolas discards. I don't have mountain in my deck. It's in my GY. There's a Rolex in my GY. Let's go to. Oh, Am I dead if I play this? Probably not. Alright, let's just go Solemnir. I think I'm not dead on board. Alright, I'll pick up 2 lands. Then I'll go to combat. What does this get? Trample, lifelink, flying first strike. So this one attacks for sure. What about your rock? Probably this attacks as well. No, I can't attack with this. Yeah, so go to 8. Yeah, shouldn't be dead on board. And I'll scry twice and pass. Hold me closer, Tiny Dancer. Now, Nara, I suggest you a powerful tool named Google. On Google, you can be explained everything. No, jokes aside, it's a collection of cards that you draft. Powerful cards that you draft. Maybe I should have put a mountain in my deck. I don't know. It never came up, but this is definitely a case where if I had a mountain in my deck, I would have had like a million tokens. And I would have be able to play Nicol Bolas next turn if I had a mountain in my deck. Because I would have gone up to 7, and every field of that triggers twice, so... Alright, they cycled there. Wow, they didn't use Golos? Why? Why didn't you use Golos? I guess because I'm dead on board. Go for blood. Sure. Take the action. Carnifex Demon. And then you attack with all. Alright, if I block this, I go to 11. How much damage is this? No, I think to block this, I don't gain any life. So I think I'm dead on board now. Alright, GG. Good game. Resources for one red spell? Yeah. Good game. Yeah. Let's go. Game number 3. This is the last game of this match, and then we play another draft. Good morning, Plumpkin. Nice to stream some cube. Yeah, you're right on time because next after this match, we'll be playing cube. Wow. By the way, this was the game where I opened what I thought was the perfect hand, and then I lost. Alright, my hand is, I got all the colors of mana. I'm going turn 2 strategic planning. A lot of expensive cards. I think I'm getting overgrown battlement. I can just bring back these 2 things with find. -4/-4 board wipe would have left my opponent with 3 creatures. It wasn't very good. I thought I wasn't dead. I mean, I was dead in the end, but I thought I wasn't dead, so I thought I had time. It turns out I didn't have time. All right, what land am I getting with this Evolving Wilds? Because they do have double. I think I have like every color. I'm just getting you know what? I'm just getting the swamp here, just so that yeah, just getting the swamp here so that I can draw the other lands first. Like for field, I mean, if I draw island, is better than if I have an island you play already. How good is this Carnifex? I've never played it. I've never cast this card yet. So I can't really answer your question. Alright, I'll play the Desecrated, pass. Your mood is Grey 1 effect? I mean, if I find another land at bottom that, right? You want to play Temple if you already have lots of lands. It's ugly. This card is ugly. Yeah, it's not like the prettiest. What is it even? Is this just like Spiderweb? What is it? Wow, the painter nickname. It's even like it feels like it's a Yarok. Like they could have called this card Darken the Desecrated, and everybody would have been cool with that. Our opponent just chilled here. They just play 2 artifacts. No biggies. They said, you know what? This turn I'm taking it off. Maybe next turn. Alright, I'll find back the 2 creatures that I have in my GY. Play land and attack. Remove a +1/+1 counter, put a -1 on each other creature. Wow, with Yarok, this card comes to play with 4 -1/-1 counter. That's not actually not bad. That made me very smart to pick up the swamp here. I can just kill lots of things. Opponent, lots of choices. We're applying pressure though with my powerful mythic rare. Like Mango, you only want 1 mythic rare, I know. But this card used to be a bomb. These cards of a rainy strat draft. 6 mana 2/2 is pretty poggers, as they say these days. How much mana do I have? 3, 6, 7. So yeah, next turn I can already -1. I'll probably just play this and double trigger with the Yarok. Actually doesn't. It's that true? Yeah, right, because it says enter the battlefield. Alright. Yeah, your guys are right. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a 4/4 now. You guys are right. Precision Bolt. Bing! Opponent just loves to do this 3-for-1 thing. They've done in game 1 as well. I guess Yarok is a powerful card, but man, do you have to 3-for-1 yourself every single time to play removal spell? Alright, let's move on with Sifter Boromir. Boom. Try. Is this what we call Christmas, chat? Just drawing 3 spells off the top? I really want a Rolex here. Probably, I don't want a Rolex. Life total doesn't matter. So, next turn I can go Champion, Ovia Pashiri. Discard 2 lands. Yeah, that seems sweet. I do like Champion discard 2 lands here. We should have played this land then. I guess I didn't know I had this going. Alright then. You want a Rolex? I don't. I don't want it. I prefer, I don't know, a playset of Arabian Nights Serenity Befreet right now. Ghidorah. Hello. I'm attacking for 7. The Sifter Morb is the biggest around. This was our 3rd pick. We started the draft. The first pick Solemn Simulacrum. Second pick Nicol Boss the Ravager. 3rd pick Sifter Morb. Alright, and then I go Champion of Wits. I think I just discard 2 lands here. I hate lands. Plus, I play a million, so I could have like gone land, play Rolex, but I just want my opponent to attack here so I can steal this. If I play Rolex, opponent doesn't attack because I need to block it. Solemn is good. You can find my Pack 1 in both Instagram and Twitter. Pack 1 pick 1. I don't know. Let me see. This was my Pack 1 pick 1. Like, there's an argument to pick up Electro Dominance. I think everything else is just incredibly far away from Electro Dominance. Randy Before doesn't tell you my time. I have always a phone with me. I don't need a watch to tell me the time. Watches are... I don't know. Can you just attack me? Why don't you attack me, opponent? I guess because you have a 7/7, you want to keep this Ghidorah back. Very smart of you. Alright, let's play El Demone Carneficidor. No, actually. I just want to make a 5/5 of the Yapashiri token. So I'll play Druid of the Cowl, and then I'll just make a 5/5. You guys want me to play Rolex here? Oh, that's true, maybe. Yep. 2 counters on this, they double block, and I kill this. Okay, I'm actually down for that plan. I'll put 1 into win the... Oh, wow. They're in for a chump. Champeroni. Champeroni pepperoni. Okay. Alright, you proliferate again. It's one of the biggest Ghidorah I've ever seen, chat. Your phone can die? No. I have an iPhone. They never die. I don't have, like, you know. I do a limited review. Serrano. I don't. But sometimes I look at the cards. And I can tell you if I'm excited about some cards in Constructed. I'll for sure play a lot of Limited. I just don't really like the review things. Watch your jewels. Yeah, they're good. I mean, it's good. People like jewels. I prefer spending money on magic cards. That's basically the only thing I really spend my money on. Magic Land. You don't have to tag me every single time you write a message. You know that, right? Oh, wow. Go for blood. Village rights can be awesome sometimes in Limited. I mean, it's a pretty situation. It's already in Standard. I should go around with a Black Lotus on my wrist. Borrechus Tifon. Okay. Can you just attack me with the Ghidorah? Tio Bono. Opponent's so smart. How did you get this smart, opponent? How did you get this smart? Alright, let's play Branchy Boy. 1 Branchy Boy for Mango 09. Simulacro Solenne. A pretty bad card. Like, my Mango, you first picked it. Yeah, I know that. Alright, and then I think I'll make a token with Ovi Yapashiri. Ovi Yapashiri token is pretty large. Should I do it now or later? I'll do now. That's a 6/6, Tova, magna. Opponent's on 4, and every time I tap this Ovi Yapashiri, I make a huge threat. Also ran out of water. This is the last game, and then we play another cube chat. Yeah, Enthralling Gold is so sad. It's really just one of the saddest card ever. I remember being so hyped about this card in draft. And drawing, oh wow, they go Affectionate Injury, kill my Ovia Pashiri. Bono, am I just not winning this game? I saw it, Ivanko. I saw it, yeah. Oh! Right. So they blocked the two biggest threat. Oh, yeah, they're dead. Alright, G to the G, opponent. G to the G. Alright, about to not... Are you guys ready for a new cube? Everybody grab a leg. Alright, so you block the two bigger and you take exactly 6. You'd be like, why do you say exactly 6? You take 6. It doesn't count itself, the token. It's like Phantasmal Imagery Show and Tell. It doesn't matter. I said it doesn't count itself only. Alright, Victoria! After the first loss against Master of Mana's crew, who was a very good player on a very good deck, we rallied back, finished the 2-1,